Hi everyone, welcome to 5 Minutes with KeRusso. I'll be um, discussing one of the verses of the Beatitudes today, but I'll read the first 5 parts of the Beatitudes in Matthew 5, verses 3 to 7. So, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, and for they will be shown mercy. The verse that really spoke to me in this one is verse 6, which is blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. So, um, what I think about that is, what does it mean to be hungry and thirst for righteousness? I feel like, so I read about it and then I found this. It means that it's a deep longing for both personal righteousness and justice for the oppressed. So seeking um, what to do right and how to live well, and also looking out for others. How are they able to have justice justice for the oppressed? So what so this beatitude made me feel like like if I do follow God, and like people who claims to follow God, are really seeking and hunger and thirst for um doing, not only like doing the right things, but also like doing the right things, make it like be good. So um not just like right in the context of being right, but being good and to live well and to look out for others as well. So um, how like we have lots of um, influences, and we are bombarded with a lot of brokenness in this world that you know like we like one of the things that the question I thought I asked myself is how how do people who follow God live um, like live in a not righteous way, good way that help this brokenness in this world. So I feel like I expect and hope that I am hunger for God to show justice and to show His like stand up for His people. I expect and hope that people who knows and follows God to be hunger for righteousness, to stand up for what is right, and to live well according to God's word, and according for the goodness of ourselves and for others as well. Um, like, why should we be? The next question I ask is, why should we be hunger for righteousness? I think that life is a having a life is a blessing, and it seems like when people are young and have a life ahead of them, that you know um, you have life seems long and there's a lot of stuff, but from the people that I learned from who are older and stuff, life is short, and honestly it is. So I feel like living life that is good and that is purposeful is what it means. It's like hunger and thirst for righteousness. um, so how will we live for righteousness is the next thing that the next question that popped up in my head. um, so live God's word, follow it, apply it in our life, love like Jesus, be kind to others, be loving, caring, be good, be real, because we like being good, we're trying to be good, to be a light to this world, be real, like we have to acknowledge also like the brokenness, but also we aim to follow goodness, but also we have to remind ourselves that we are not perfect, but we will aim to follow Jesus in the best way we can and try to be good. um, I feel like, when do people usually feel hunger and thirst for righteousness. I feel like the time that people feel hunger and thirst for righteousness is when we decide to follow Jesus, and we should, like, as followers of Christ, that it is a good thing to have that craving in our life, because we seek out the goodness of our God and also the goodness within ourselves, that through Him, and we can share it to others as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this verse and what I learned from it, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye.